here. So I'll grab here. I'm gonna put my foot on his hip, heels in, toes out. So the same side I reach across and grab is the same foot I'm gonna put on his hip. I'm gonna stretch him out. So we'll be down, and I don't like to do it from here, kind of like this, and then fall off sideways. I'm gonna kind of bend down, break his posture, and then I'm gonna step in, put my foot on his hip, and stretch him out. Like my heel is in his hip socket. I'm stretching him out. And I don't put this foot on the floor. I've never put this foot on the floor. So if he reaches and grabs a hold of my foot, yeah, I'll never get that back, right? So don't hit the ground and put your foot on the floor. Once I pull, my foot comes up. All right, and I'm gonna stick this foot here and I kind of square up with him. I'm still extending him. There's a lot of stuff you can play where I sit up, follow him, and I lift him, hold him in the air, kinds of fun stuff. So I'm here. And we'll get back up. Make your grips. So I'm gonna grab here. I'll break his posture, pull, pull, pull. As soon as I pull, my foot comes off the ground. I'm extending him. I square up. I put my foot here. And we'll get back up. Partner can help you up. Same deal. Do like 2 or 3 on one side, then you can switch. So I grab up here above the elbow. I'm gonna step, put my foot on his hip, stretching him out. I'm pulling here, kicking here. If he doesn't sit his weight back on his hips, I'll pull him forward off this grip. So he has to sit. That's what allows me to square up with him. Right, and then we're gonna start getting into some grips here. Does that make sense? So get with your partner, do 2 or 3 on one side, 2 or 3 on the other, and then switch. Good? Hands together, ready, set. You guys are getting it. You exit grip here, we're pulling guard. So the next thing we're doing is set up our grip sequence. Another reason too, I kind of want you guys to like break the posture and step outside of his foot and pull versus stepping in. Like if I step in and I initiate the guard pull, all he's got to do is get his feet on the outside of my foot, right? So like people that schools where they pull guard a lot and they'll anticipate this here. Boom. Happened a lot in Worlds this year where guys just timed. They literally sat there and they just timed each other. There's also like jumping, sparring your knees, and switching your hips. So when I step outside like that, like I'm a tall guy, so I don't like doing this, right? My pistol game's not too strong. So I'm gonna pull, and I'm gonna step out here and aim for my foot for here, right? It kind of kills his retreat going that way. He's not gonna jump that way, because even if he did and I missed here, I would catch him with this leg, right? I'd stop here. And then I can square back. I can kick him and square back up with him. Right? Another reason real quick why I like to grab the grip behind his elbow versus here is if I want to control his wrist, I need to control the next elbow up. So if I control here and I'm here, which is where we're going to switch to next, if I grab this grip, if he does just a row straight back, go ahead, it's hard for me to keep this grip. Right? It's burning my grip to maintain this grip here. If I grab behind his elbow and he tries to do that, not so much. Right? It's easier for me to stretch him out and keep him stretched out. I would like to switch from this grip here. So I have this grip here. He's already down. I'll just float to this collar. Right? Now I'm going to reach in here, and because we have pajamas on, I'm going to grab a hold of his pants. Right? You can make this grip here or this grip here. I'm more privy to this grip, and it helps me lift and push, and it's kind of where I'm going to go from here. All right? So we're going to pull. We're going to have this grip. The only thing we're going to switch is instead of grabbing this far side here, we're grabbing the inside collar here. Again, it allows me to pull. Then I'm going to switch to here. I just grab. It's easy to teach because I just grab it and I have a hold of his pants. All right. The next thing that they're going to do is they're going to stuff this leg and sit over. That's what I want to do. Just like that. He's going to stuff my leg over, and I'm going to take this bottom leg and I'm going to reinforce it with my hook that's already in, my deadlift hook that's already in, and I'm going to paint this way. So I'm going to pull him over top of my right shoulder, and I'm going to kick with my leg. That's what I'm looking for. Just like that. That's what we're pausing. So again, I'm making a grip switch. I'm switching from his elbow to his pants, and then I'm going to pull him over top of my right shoulder. So we're here. Boom, I step outside, I aim for a slip, stretch him out. I get here, I switch to my grip here. I grab this here. Usually they step, that's what I want. I time that, and I never keep my elbow bent. If I keep my elbow bent, he'll drive back into me. I'm keeping this arm out straight here, just like this. Try not to aggressive. Yeah, right. Boom, boom, here. Boom. Here like this, I switch my grip. He goes to step over. I use that momentum to take him over. I kick. Here, I never don't Keep your elbow bent. Keep your elbow bent. He'll drive back into you. Yeah, that's what I don't want. That's like this. It's harder for him to drive back into me. All right, now we're going to switch. Everybody understand? Sure. Questions? Hands up, reset. Again, it helps me with lifting. And then I can switch my grip here. He goes to step over. I can connect my heels, and it's this motion. I don't want to like yank him on top of me. I want to send him that way. So I kick my heels, and my hand go that way. Right? And then I can drop my legs down and come up here. I can still push him away, right? I place my hand, come up on the single leg. When I do this all in one motion, most time I kick, I can come up without letting go. It's that pause stop that you feel like you're like, I can't get up, and then I have the grip here. Right? When I'm here, I like to close the distance. I like to drive like straight into him, right? So I can start passing. I don't really like to like let him get up and then start hopping around, right? Because then he can start defending. Yeah, there's loop chokes, all kinds of stuff. And then this stuff gets really hard to do. This is really athletic, tiring stuff. So when I go here and I kick and I switch everything and I come up, I want to drive in right into him, right straight down. I'm going to follow straight down. Push this leg here. I'll make my grip on his back. I'll try to find my dope mount here. Let go. Go straight to dope mount. So we're pulling. We're trying to attack from right back up. So I get my grips. Step. On his hip. I get here. I grab his foot so he can't X-pass. Here. As soon as he stomps, kick everything this way. Here. Grips, step off, foot to the hip, and let him hook in, grab his ankle, switch my grip, he goes a step. I'm heavy with my hand. I'm super heavy with my hand. I don't like leg this up. I feel like that's whenever people are able to get up and move. When I have my hand, I make it super heavy. I'm trying to punch it to the ground. And then fall down, smash on top of him. You can start playing this windshield wiping the legs game. You can bind here, back step, reverse maybe, get this forklift position. It's a super strong. Super strong. Any questions? Hands up, reset, run up, so we step, putting our foot on the hip. I want you guys to like aim for the inside of the hip. So stand up, stand up. This right here. Not this, don't do this, like you just yank your foot off, right? It's no good. I'm aiming for the, I'm aiming for right here in the inside of the hip socket, right? It allows me to extend them away. And then this foot swings and it squares me back up with them, right? This is like super good. How I want to be here. I don't want you guys to be like off here yet, right? It's a different style game, right? Being here. I want to be here because this allows me like better lifting, being hip here with him. So we pull, I switched on my grips. He steps over my foot. When I put him on his hands, he posts on his hands. Now he doesn't just stop here. He tries to drive into me. Hold on a second. Hold on. This is why I like this grip, that I grab this pistol grip, because it allows me to lift his leg. Right? So here everything's, I'm still lifting, I'm still firm. It allows me to lift his leg and then I can bring my leg inside. So I was here, right? I'm kick, I bring my leg inside. Now I'm gonna drop this foot to his knee, and his leg's gonna go right here. Yeah, now if he goes to stand up, boom, I can extend him away, right? Usually right about here, then I'll swim underneath and I'll put his leg on my shoulder, control his kneecap, I'll step, step, get to my elbow, get to my hand, line him over, post, I can take him over. Here, step, get my grips, grab his ankle right away so he can X-pass. Out here, he steps over my foot, take everything this way. This right here is where they're not gonna go over, right? Like you try to do this to them in practice, and they start to drive back into you. I lift, keep driving into me. I lift. Here. I can keep him away. I can extend him. This game here of push and pull, push and pull. Once I get here, I'll go underneath, put this foot on my shoulder, and I'm like answering the phone. I'm being tight here. I don't want his foot on the ground, so I extend him. Right? Now when I'm ready, I'll kick him away. I let go. I hold on to my here. I'll step my foot here, retract. I'm doing a technical stand up, and I'll come all the way this way. I don't want to just like come straight towards him, do all this, and come here. I want to keep circling around. I'll seek up in his knee, and I'll keep my elbow low. I don't want to do this, and so elbow push me. All right? When I start to go here, I'll keep my elbow in low. Keep my elbow in low, block with my knee, hide my elbow with my knee, and I can keep turning. I'll do reverse, knee on belly. Get my grips, switch back, knee on belly. Grab his leg immediately. Here, he steps up, I kick over. I have my grip, he drives back into me. This also allows me to keep him away from me. Go X, kick him away. Put his knee on top, kick him away. Step to my elbow, stomp on the back of his leg. Here. This right here is the important part. I did this for a long time, and then I get elbow pushed. Now when I come around the corner here, I keep my elbow low and I hide my elbow with my knee. Here. You can make grips. Switch my grip here, get my points. Surfing them out. Be really smart and technical there. Rather than just do the whole sweep, go to chase side control when he elbow pushes me. Does that make sense? Go when you see it again. One more time, one more. Foot on his hip, this stops him, allows me to stretch him out. Here, make my grip right away. I'm here. He has to back that, has to do that motion there. I time that when he steps forward to pull. I have my grip. Here, he drives back into me. I'm already into X. I kick him away. Put his foot up. Here. I like to stomp my foot. I like to keep kicking him and stomping until I can get up to either my butt cheek and hand or at least here. And then when I'm here, it's hard. If he tries to fight back into me, questions? Hands up for a second.